Welcome along, everybody, to my watch along for the 2025 Formula 1 Hungarian Grand Prix. I am excited because we've got a fight for pole position today. It might only be one team, but we've got a fight for pole, and we've got an amazing midfield. Let's see who can scrape into Q3. But welcome in, everyone, to the watch along. If you're new here, this is how it works. You got my face here, you got the live timings here, you got the session timer down the bottom left that you can sync on up with, and you got lovely Twitch chat that you can type in. So if you're watching right now on YouTube, come join us on Twitch. We will be live after qualifying to talk about qualifying for a little bit, and then yeah, we're just live all the time on Twitch. No TikTok stream this week. Got banned last week on TikTok for slagging off Flavio Briatore, and got banned for bullying and hate speech. So no TikTok stream this week. It's been weird without it. It's weird, even though TikTok streams have only just become a thing for me in the last like 7 races. It's become such a big part of the streaming weekend, like engaging the TikTok viewers, bringing people over to Twitch. It feels so weird not being live on TikTok this week. Anyways, it is time to get into qualifying. Get your channel point predictions in Twitch chat. They're going to end shortly. But yeah, it's been a decent weekend so far. I really enjoyed the practice watch alongs. There's been a lot to talk about. But now let's get into the sessions that matter. Now, a high downforce track usually produces good qualifyings. We just watched those highlights as well. It was 2023, a couple years ago, how tight it was. Sadly, I don't think we're going to have that tight of a qualifying between multiple teams. I think it is McLaren fighting for a pole today. But who knows? Maybe Leclerc can edge the McLarens. Maybe Max will edge the McLarens. Maybe Russell will edge the McLarens. Who knows? Let's find out. We've got a minute till the session starts. We kind of got into it a little bit early today. Lex, awesome kid. Flo, thank you guys for the follow. It's one of the stream. If you are new here, be sure to follow if you haven't already. We do watch alongs like this for every single session, for every single Grand Prix weekend. So join me tomorrow for the race. And I cannot show the broadcast live as it is copyrighted. So find a place where you can watch it and join me and the rest of chat in watching the session together. The Hungarian fans are going crazy. That bro's got his top off. Get your top on, bro. There's little kids around you. There's little girls around you. Come on, get the top on. We don't want to see your hairy ass chest, man. Sup 11, tuning in for this weekly Pierre Gasly Cook session. Let's go. Sup Sir Gary Hamilton. Why is Crofty not talking? You guys can't hear Crofty again? Oh no. We've got Anya Taylor-Joy. She looks like she really wants to be there right now. And we've got Oasis from the 1990s in the garage as well. Looks like he's got the Oasis cut. All right, session underway. Let's get the timer up. No one's out in the pit lane ready to go out. Okay, slacking off today. I see. Oh. All right, time is up. Sync on up. Let me make sure the live timings are synced up as well. A little bit behind. All right. We are good, baby. We are good. All right, who do we think is going to go out in the bottom 5? Get your predictions in. I'm going to say, honestly, Yuki is soz, mate. I keep putting Yuki in the bottom 5, but Colapinto, you suck. Maybe Gasly. Oh, it's tough. Like, V-Carb don't look that great. Williams don't look that great. It's honestly a fight for who's not the shittest this weekend. Like, Yuki and Red Bull don't look good in general. Alpine don't look good. V-Carb don't look good. Haas don't look good. Sauber and Aston Martin are the best of the rest, I think, this weekend. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know why I feel like Liam's going to go out. And I'm going to go Sainz. That's my bottom 5. Otherwise, I got no clue, bro. That's what makes qualifying so good at the moment. We don't know who's going out in Q1. Haas look good in my opinion. Haas look okay. Yeah, I think Haas are maybe just behind Sauber and Aston this weekend, but ahead of the other guys. Watch both Astons get knocked out. If they do, I don't know what the fuck they're on, man. They keep looking good in practice lately. What do you make of the bad Red Bull pace in the free practices? Yeah, does not look good. If it's gonna be hard for Max to make Q3 today, I think. But then again, in his favor, there's a lot of midfield teams not on it this weekend, so that's where you can capitalize on. But yeah, it definitely seems like a lot of teams are now opting to make low downforce cars, because most of the calendar is low downforce. So then when we get to a high downforce track like Hungary, so many teams just fall to bits. But it seems like McLaren get fucking stronger. I think Haas were doing high fuel runs. Just wait until next year, and for all the Q1 exits will be locked in with Red Bull and Vigo. No, you mean Cadillac. It will be Cadillac who's locked in. I think Haas would do, wait, read that. And Audi. Yeah, why is no one coming out? What is happening today, man? Did you see that? It looked like there was some damage in the Haas there. Like in his cockpit. Oh, lock up for Signs. Not a good start to his lap. Has Crofty left the com box? Yeah, a few people have been saying he's not there. Yo, can you head to Hungary and commentate? Thanks. You guys not getting commentary on Sky Sports? Al. Yeah, why is Williams the only one out? I don't get this. No, that's whack. You don't have comms. I can't watch sports without commentary. That's fucked. If Max somehow gets pole, what will you do? He won't get pole, but I don't want to do something I don't want to do. I will. I'll give away a Max Verstappen. I'll give away a Red Bull hoodie. I've got a Red Bull hoodie sitting at the bottom of my cupboard. I'll give away a Red Bull hoodie. Shave your head, no. Shave your beard, no. Give it to your mods champs. I've already given you enough things. I've given you all my Perez posters. Hello, Ponden. I've been absent most of this week as I have been moving my grandparents. No worries at all. Spencer has been going well, man. Good to see you in chat. Yeah, tires cooked. What are you doing, Sides? Excuse me. Acting like a Perez post is worse. Okay. Give a strip tease. I'm good. I saw the most delusional fucking psycho parasocial TikTok yesterday. It was someone was ranking the F1 wives and girlfriends, wags, from most caring or like most there to support their boyfriends, their partners, versus least supportive and they're just there for themselves. So it was like, number one, Lily, Oscar Piastri. She does not care about the limelight. Her Instagram is private. So she's there for Oscar. And then it was like, number 20, Maggie is clearly only there for the fame, is not there for Lando, blah, 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 blah. I think Alexandra, Charles' girlfriend, came in pretty low as well, because it's like, she has Instagram and like she's only there. The paddock is a catwalk for her. And I'm like, what the fuck is this shit, bro? Unemployed activities, yep. Max Futural biggest wag. True. Max Purples, yo! 1 second up on the Williams. That's what we like to see. Hear me out, Roscoe Hamilton. He don't care. He doesn't come to the races. All he cares about is his Instagram account. Bloody Drive to Survive fans, get rid of every single one of them. Alright, guess I'm gone then. Bye. Thank you, Hulk. Finally, you woke up. What's been going on, guys? We're sleeping in the garage. I don't know what Williams were doing. Came out early, set 2 terrible laps, came back in. Like, what the fuck? Woo! Oh my god! I can't wait to find out which team gets pole today. Like, is this what it felt like in 2023? But I still feel like in 2023 it was like a fight for pole. Now it's just like, yeah, McLaren are gonna get pole, guys. Look, I'm gonna build up. I'm gonna complain. I'm gonna build up a McLaren pole just so I can get proven wrong. And yeah, Oscar on his banker, 410 ahead of Norris. Everyone's on fresh tires right now. Not bad. 210. Yuki 210s off of Verstappen. Maybe he'll make it out of Q1. Maybe they found a setup in between the break. Oi, that's why. Wait, Oscar went off track and still went 4 tenths quicker than Lando. The fuck? How are you making a mistake on a banker lap in the fastest car? Oh, I see. He was putting gravel on the track to fuck everyone else up behind. Smart, smart. Why don't you do that? Start your lap last. Start your qualifying lap last. Go in the gravel. Kick the gravel on the track. Get the gravel off your tires. And then start your lap. And then there's gravel there for the people who come by. I guess you still have to go through the gravel, but at least 10 cars would have gone through first before you. Excuse me. Yeah, Antonelli looking more on it again. Excuse me. This weekend with the going back to the old suspension, feeling a lot more comfortable. Does Red Bull even make Q3? It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. Red Bull should have given equal car to the second driver last year and they would have won the World Constructors' Championship as well, you reckon? But then would have Max won the Drivers' Championship? You don't know. We don't know. Yeah, Antonelli's been ahead of Russell all weekend, but nope. Not this time. Not on the banker lap. Williams looked terrible. No way Williams are the worst team this weekend. Smart move from Oscar using the gravel to screw up others. Exactly. He knows what he's doing. Bro. Yeah, Williams are actually going out. Both of them going out in Q1 here. Did I put both Williams in my predictions? Wait, what were my predictions again? What the fuck? I didn't put a Williams in my... What? I'm dumb. Can I change my predictions? Oh no, I did put sides. I put sides, sorry. Guys having a piss poor year. Okay, we did put signs. Yeah. Gabby woke up. He was on the bottom. Yeah, Sauber can easily make Q3 here, I reckon. Today. Daniel, thank you for the follow. What's Mr. Hulk done? Dipped a toe in the gravel. Williams said that this was going to be one of their worst tracks. Yeah. And they would look poo in practice. Alright, everyone coming to the pits. Get ready for the second laps. Wait, if Sainz come out in 2 freshies, that means he's going to come out on a used set here for his final lap? Yeah, that gravel trap's good. Yeah, Red Bull are going to struggle. Whoa, big lap from Colapinto. What the fuck? Yeah, Leclerc said he doesn't like Hungary, but in practice he looked good. Bank lap so far not looking good. Yeah, top 3. Don't need to go out again. Top 4 to be honest, but you also want to get more time in the car pushing on a qualifying lap. There's 5/10 gap from Alonso. He made the side, so he should be safe. I don't think we've seen a single pen from Petey in the season, or am I tripping? We've had to have had one, surely. I feel like I remember one, but don't. Yeah, we've had to have had a pen from Petey, right? Surely. So RB gone from spinning and winning at Hungary to struggling to make it through to Q1. Well, Red Bull didn't win here last year. McLaren did, and they dominated, to be fair. Yeah, Aston Martin look like they're good this week. It's crazy. It genuinely seems like so many teams have built their car to be quick and quick and low downforce, and then we get to a high downforce track, and they're like, no pace? Where pace? Right. Oh my god, what is that helmet cam looking up at the fucking sky? No one has struggles. You're staring at the sky right now. Whoa! Okay, maybe everyone needs to come out. Purple sector 1. To be fair, sector 2 is where he's going to lose time on the leaders, though. Wow. Everyone needs to come out here. Russell and Antonelli going to come out? Is Hamilton going to come out? Surely. The track's only going to keep getting better and better as well. Wow. How's the track getting this much better? Okay, he's lost it in sector 3 there, but... Wow. Huge lap from Alonso. Oh no. Screw stuck on Ocon's tire. But these guys are all stuck in the pit lane and they need to get another lap in. Look how much the track improved. Oh yeah, look. Hopefully that doesn't give it a puncture. How's that not falling off? He needs to do a little he needs to do a little sweave. He needs to weave to get it off. Wait, Merc not coming out? I mean, they are probably safe with how poo Williams is, but it's just risky. All right, here's Max in his boat. Where can he paddle it? Yeah, if Antonelli goes out, that is a throw from Mercedes. Wow. Aston are so much better than Red Bull right now. What the fuck? If Aston Martin end up putting themselves ahead of Ferrari and Mercedes, you gotta hope that there's an Oscar and Lando fight tomorrow for them to try and capitalize on. Oh my god, Lando, another poo banker lap. Wait, was that Piastri's lap? Wow. How was Alonso so close? Oh, used tires. Used tires for McLaren. Don't get excited, guys. Don't get excited. Max behind Lance, worse than the Astons and Yuki. Not bad. Okay, why? This is my worry, man. This is my worry. I said this. Whenever the car's bad, Yuki is close to Max. This is what I'm worried about with Laurent Mekies, man. Is he building this car now to be comfortable to drive and it's just going to be slower? Like, Hadji goes up to P3. Waterloo up to P5. Antonelli's actually going out, isn't he? Antonelli is actually going out. Mercedes, are you fucking stupid? Wake up. Mercedes, are you fucking stupid? That's a huge light from Sainz, by the way, in that shit box. Wow, that's bad from Gasly. I mean, maybe that's the best he can do, but Colapinto did a good banker lap. Oh, he's safe. Okay, Antonelli is safe now with that Colapinto lap. Colapinto out qualifying Gasly, though. That's rare. Sonoda might go out here, though. Wow, Albon. Wow, 6/10 off his teammate. What happened? Oh, Hamilton resting the car right now. We've also got Lawson, Berman, and Ocon. Leclerc, fastest sector 1. Ocon makes it out for now. He won't be safe, though, unless there's a red flag. Wow, Berman out qualifying Ocon by 3/10 again. Come on, Liam! Come on! Come on! Hamilton, safe. Yuki or Liam out. Come on, Liam! Come on! Yes! Well, I mean, obviously, it's not to knock Yuki out, but... celebrating your driver making it out by knocking out your other team's driver. That's the life we live right now. That's the life we live. Wait, did I get my predictions? No. I got them kind of bum. Yeah, Hulkenberg out qualified by Gabby again by 5/10. Colapinto. I'm sorry I ever doubted you. Q2. Wow. Terrible session for 4 drivers there. Albon out qualified by his teammate by 6/10. What are you doing? I know the Williams is bad, but your teammate's up there, man. Hulkenberg out qualified by his teammate by 5/10. What are you doing? Ocon out qualified by his teammate by 3/10. No, there wasn't. Behrman's up in P12. Stop lying. Gasly out qualified by his teammate by 2/10 or 1/10. Yeah, 1/10. But still, that's rare for Colapinto to do that. And Yuki, I generally don't think that's a bad lap from Yuki. He's only 1/10. 1/10 off back. Imagine that. Imagine having probably the closest you've qualified to your teammate this year, 1/10. And you go out in Q1. Also, 8/10 between the top 19. Crazy. Well, I'm going to have your head. You have traffic or you have dirty air from the Haas? He wasn't obeying you! Jolene's about to rage. I hate this transmission. I really can't see anyone finishing their laps except for the big 3 teams. Are you talking about the broadcast? Oh, okay. What predictions did I get right? Sonoda, yeah. Colapinto, wrong. Gasly, yeah. Lawson, no. Sainz, wrong driver. Gasly, get out of the car, mate. Soz, but it's over for you. It is over for you. All right. Very interesting first session. Q2, Max is at risk. Mercedes were lucky. The reason I say they're lucky is because Sainz outqualified Antonelli. If just 2 more of these guys outqualified, they would have been at threat. They would have been at threat. Good session, though. How's it going, though? Louis MB, well on the stream. Daniel, there with the follow. Yuki being out hurts. He was only 1/10 off. He was really close to Max, but start of Q2 will be delayed. Why? He was light years ahead as the impeding in the rear wheels. Oh, they're sweeping the gravel. Oh, we don't need to delay it that much. Come on. Yeah, it's nice to see Yuki so close to Max. I need a poo so bad, guys. Let's get this qualifying done. I feel like Piastri is always going 100% on his Q1 and Q2. That's what Norris doesn't want to bottle a safe Q3. Yeah, maybe. Piastri likes to use, but that's also why Piastri tends to get poles, is because he uses the Q1 and Q2 to build up and figure out what works, what doesn't, whereas Lando just sends it and hopes for the best. Oh, Hulkenberg that time, Gabby. Oh, man, fuck. Yeah, what is happening with Hulkenberg in qualifying this year? Last year, he was so on it in the Haas, and now he's nowhere near. Yeah, Borderline is really stepping it up at the moment. It's really good to see. Who do you think is getting pole? It's between the McLarens. I'ma say, I said Lando before the session started, but now after bank collapse, I'm gonna say Piastri. But yeah, we got the Macarena going. The Macarena, Macarena. I haven't played the Macarena on stream in ages. King Bortoletto's exposed Hulkenberg. It's crazy how Hulkenberg was so comfortable in qualifying last year in the Haas, and now he's just struggling. Got a podium and called it quits. I mean, he was struggling qualifying before the podium. That's why he was so far down in Silverstone and was able to capitalize so much on the race. Not capitalize so much, make such strides in the race. You don't want me, me. Who are we watching? Liam versus Yuki? Okay, let's have a look at this. Liam hits the apex, Yuki doesn't. Similar line there. The Red Bull's ahead right now, just. Oh, they're actually really tight. Oh, wow. Yeah, Liam, a lot more confidence through the left-hander. So Liam's ahead right now. Yeah, Liam using more curb, Yuki not. But Yuki using more curb. Interesting. I felt like Liam had a better entry, but then Yuki used more curb. It's more confident with the curb. Oh my god, Liam's ahead again. Oh, Yuki's ahead. Liam hit some dirty air. Oh yeah, look how much better Liam's corner is. Using that curb way better and then getting a nice exit to carry that speed through these last corners. Wow. By the way, for people who aren't on the F1 TV broadcast, basically they're showing a comparison between Liam and Yuki's lap. It's so fascinating. At least Red Bull managed to get Yuki close to the max. Yeah. That's the thing though. I'm worried that Laurent is gonna try help solve the second seat problem by making the first seat worse. Yeah, Crowd and Hungary is popping off this weekend. What are your thoughts about them thinking the wet tires don't exist? Yeah, it's fucking annoying. We need to start using them more. Did they get Yuki closer to Max? Or Max closer to Yuki? Yeah. Yeah, that's a good way to put it, really. Free from desire. You getting 1/10 off and out is brutal, yeah. But then again, like going out in Q1, I don't know. I mean, Yuki's gone out in Q1 a couple times, so. All right, Q2 time. All right, predictions for Q2. Who we got? I've got Colapinto, Sosbuds, Lawson, sorry. Albon, no, sorry, Signs now. I'm going to say Behrman, and I'm doing it. I'm going Max, sorry. I think I think Bortoletto and both Astons and Hadja make it through to Q3. How? I think it's a battle between Max and Hadja for Q3. Which is crazy. Let's get the timer up. Bro doesn't want to say Liam. I literally put Liam in my bottom. Quick ride. Thumbs up. Daddy. Name of the wallet. That is pretty good lately. I mean, that was a kind of poo banker lap. Wait, it's raining? What? What? Where did this come from? Oh no. Wow, McLaren's coming out so late. Oh, you can see it. Where's this come from? Oh my god, have McLaren fucked up? Have McLaren and Leclerc fucked up? Depending on how strong this rain is, we could see McLaren and Leclerc out here. I don't want to hype it up, but they've come out so late. Depending on how much rain comes, they could be fucked here. Whew. Heaps of curve from man, tell you that. Expect best conditions end of this session. Oh, okay, so their confidence is gonna clear out, but still, I think you should push now just in case it doesn't. $0.06 slower. Yeah, track's cooled down a bit. Wow, 4/10 up. Why is that still looking so good, man? $0.3 up. Damn, Aston looking really good this weekend. Yeah, look at the rain. Look how much rain there is. It's only really turn one, though. It's only really turn one. There you go. Lando's starting his lap. How's the rain going to affect him?
Thanks for streaming, man. Thought I'd tell you I believe you set the precedent of a sports Earl streamer, not only for racing but for sports in general. You're great with interaction and segments of watch-alongs, like predictions, highlights, ect. Appreciate you, brother. Thankful to have found you on Twitch.
NASCAR fan, thank you so much for the 100 bits, man. It means a lot, dude. Honestly, I tried to do something that I think works, like you said, not only for F1 but just racing in general. Sports in general on Twitch. But yeah, thank you so much, dude. Really do appreciate the 100 bits, man. Appreciate you support and as always watching, tuning on in, and the bits you donate. W Glaze. Yeah, thank you, man. It means a lot. Oh, I thought the rain was gonna throw something into the mix, but it's just not. It's just like there's still 5/10. Just stop now. Just stop them, please. Nerf them. Take away their flexi wing. Oh, we did that already. Wow, that's a poo that from Hamilton. McLarens are tight. Alright, is Hamilton at a stinker or Fry having a stinker? Oh, everyone's unused. I just realized all these guys are unused. Yeah, okay. Fry unused though, guys. Fry unused. Don't worry. Fry unused. Colapinto that time deleted. Ayrton Stroll is about to take pole. Ask ChatGPT. Oh my god. Aston Martin has to be the most random car in 2012. Yeah, honestly. McLaren always ruin fucking fun. Holy shit. Once McLaren have the constructors and a clear leave for what to return to, then they just ban them for the rest. Yeah, lost the rare and they got his lap time deleted. He lifted, but his lap time was just gonna get deleted anyway. Well, I gotta hope that there's not like a red flag or anything at the end of the session because they are near the drop zone. I think Bortoleto can do better than this. I mean, all these guys are on used tires, so we'll see better times. That's what we want from Leclerc. Tell them what to do. FI is super inconsistent with time deletions for going off track. Sometimes they don't remember because the driver lost time. Sometimes they delete it regardless. They need to set a precedent. Yeah, it should just get deleted every time. But I think sometimes it's like they don't delete the time when it's so clearly bad. But then again, I guess the argument is if two people set clearly bad times and then one gets deleted, you're going to start higher than that person just purely because your lap time didn't get deleted. So I do agree they should just delete all of them. Why is Verstappen at the back? The Red Bull looks poo right now, Bobo. The Red Bull looks poo right now. Kimi is 100% going out again. What do you mean, like going out in Q2, or you mean going out on track? Because yeah, we'll go out on track again. Lance deciding to come out early again. I don't know. I'm feeling about this. You need track Evo. This is way too early. What is this? Maybe his thought process is I just need to improve my lap a little bit and I'm safe. So why risk it later on? Let's just do it now. Maybe. Subluminous. I can't handle another bad Ferrari performance again. Please be good, Hamilton and Leclerc. How are the Aston Martin so high up? I think because it's a completely different track. This track just suits their car. Can we click the fast forward button on drivers on teams sitting in the garage? Oh, I see. It looks a bit spitty again. Anyone got the weather radar up? Where's best to when we need them? Any rain in Q3 or nah? Oh yeah, what's the rain looking like tomorrow? While we wait for everyone to do their laps. Budapest weather tomorrow. Ooh, Raining. Ah, you're kidding me. Rain stopping at 11 a.m. And the race is at 1. Fuck. Let's hope it changes overnight. How can watching a stream in 2K be location restricted? Servers in that country. What country are you from, Rishi? Never trust that. Yeah, true, but you feel like one of the fries is gonna crash. What, right now? Had a fry crash in Hungary qualifying before. It was Signs 2022. All right, Stroll, first bit to finish the Kujiela lap. That didn't make sense. That's P3. Okay, he's safe. He is safe. Unless everyone fucking improves more than him, which is very unlikely. Yeah, the track's kind of cooled down a bit. We're not as quick as we were in Q1. Asta looking good, man. Asta looking good. My fantasy team, Matt Cook. Oh, car park. Don't release the Williams into anyone. Oh, he's going. What are you doing? Is Signs dumb? Is Signs dumb? Pen him. Just pen Signs for being an idiot. He's not going to come out of the pit lane, I'm telling you. Oh, they've touched. Is he dumb? Why are you trying to squeeze your way into a gap that doesn't exist? Just come out earlier or... I don't know, man. It's so dumb. I mean, it'll make the line, but you'll just be last. Why does it even matter if you come out last? You get the most track evo. And you need it when you're fucking this poo. Wait, Alonso's not coming up for a second lap. Okay, Alonso thinks he's safe, which he probably is, but it's still risky regardless. Alright, Leclerc's starting his lap. I do think Leclerc's the outsider to fight for pole today, but I don't know. That McLaren's too strong. It's not raining in turn 1 anymore. Green. Oh, huge snap. That was so sick to see on helmet cam. The helmet cam's so much better the last couple weeks. What have they done? What have they done to the helmet cam? Beautiful. I can see easier now. Bam, out to P5. All right. He's safe. He's safe. You'd hope. But where's Hamilton? Hamilton could be out depending on how everyone improves behind. On a weekend where Ferrari should easily be making Q3 as Antonelli almost loses the rear. Could that mistake cost him? Yes, Liam. Up to P6. Has Hedger done his lap yet? Yes, Hedger to P6 now. V-Carb. Oh my god. Hamilton's out. No, Hamilton's out. Unless everyone crashes behind, Hamilton's out. Antonelli. That might be enough. Hamilton's going to be out though. Hamilton's out. Hamilton's out, bro. That Ferrari should be P2 this weekend. What are they doing? How is Aston Martin the second best team this weekend? Where are Mercedes? Where are Ferrari? Hamilton, wake up. How has Max made it through to Q3? How has Bortoleto made it through to Q3 and Antonelli's out? No, he outqualifies Sainz though. Oh no, Sainz normal. If Sainz makes Q3, he's a legend. That car is a tractor right now. No, they traded. They traded. Wow. What a session. Liam, I'm sorry I doubted you. Max, I'm sorry I doubted you. You know who I should have doubted? I should have doubted Hamilton and Antonelli. Oh, it's a car. It's a car. It's a car. It's fucking you. You're 3/10 off your teammate. And Antonelli is 5/10 off his teammate. Oh, I'm not comfortable with the car. Let's get a new the old suspension on. Still slow. Both of them. What's every time? You failing to get anywhere near your teammate? Both Antonelli and Hamilton complaining about their cars. Antonelli gets the old suspension. What the hell? Antonelli gets the old suspension, still goes out in Q2. Hamilton, Ferrari is the second best team this weekend. By far. They're better than Mercedes. Red Bull suck. How are you not making Q3? Maybe Aston's actually the second best team this weekend. Can you believe that? How is Aston the second best team this weekend? Wait, Antonelli got his lap time deleted as well. What are you doing? Oh, how is Leclerc making a mistake like that and still making Q3? And Lewis makes no mistake and goes out in Q2. What are we doing, fam? What are we doing? Honestly, look, I'm not hating. I'm not sitting here saying Lewis isn't good. He is one of the greatest of all time in Formula 1, if not the greatest of all time in Formula 1. He's not a bad driver. But week by week, the more I think, why did they let Sainz go? Why do they drop Sainz? You gotta hope that he finds his form again with his new Rega cars next year. Otherwise, you've managed to solve the problem of Vettel being washed by signing Sainz, then gotten rid of Sainz to then sign someone else who's fucking fallen off. Low, Bourbon P11 again. Why is he getting back in? Foreman delay on Q3. Bortoleto again, bro. Damn, Bortoleto's making his way. Honestly, he keeps us up for a couple more races. Maybe you could argue there's an argument that he's already passed Antonelli. But I was going to say, a couple more races like this, and I think he moves up to P2 in the rookie championship. Rookie of the year contender. I mean, Hadj is still P1. Faux show. Like, look at this man. Hadj is still P1 for sure, but Bortoleto, I think, is past or close to passing Antonelli now. Going to the grid though, Antonelli, what are you doing? Lap time deleted as well. I mean, your deleted lap time still wasn't good enough, but lap time deleted. 1.1 seconds off your teammate. Colapinto, well done on making Q2. Sainz, well done on making Q2. Hamilton, 0.3 off your teammate. Behrman, well done on making Q2 and just missing out on Q3. Bortoleto, amazing, amazing. The V car boys, well done. Are they going to be able to beat Max here in Q3 potentially? Max, honestly, I didn't expect Max to make Q3. So again, this Max bringing that car to the max. Leclerc, I still don't think that's a good lap from Leclerc. He made a mistake. He should be P3. He should be P3. Alonso and Stroll, I don't think Alonso did a final run there. They might actually be the second best car this weekend with Ferrari fucking about. And Russell, don't know how he's got in P4, but well done, I guess. And then McLaren's. I think Piastri made a mistake on his last lap, so he ended up behind Norris, but I'm really excited for this fight. There's so much to look for, right? I'll give you the rundown for Q3 here. We've got who's going to be best of the rest, ignoring the Astons, which is crazy to say. Who's going to be best of the rest? And can VCarb out-qualify Verstappen? Can Leclerc get on to the second row? And how many people can Aston Martin out-qualify? But most importantly, is it Piastri or Norris for pole? I can't believe Max made Q3. How is there a comparison between Gabriel Bortoleto rookie in a Sauber against Lewis Hamilton, 7-time world champion in a Ferrari? Are we being serious right now? Norris P1 easy, you reckon? What's up, Long Resource? Welcome to the stream, dude. What's up, Lucas? It's all about money. I think Hamilton signing made a lot of money. Oh, well, yeah, we know it's a marketing thing at the end of the day. It's more the hope that Lewis would find form again, but I think we've now realizing it wasn't the car at Mercedes. It's the regs. He's just not used to these regs. I'm not saying Lewis is a shit driver because he's not. He's just not good in these regs. People finally need to realize that just because Lewis was good back then doesn't mean he's still good these days. The thing is, I still think Lewis is good. A good driver. He's not washed. He just doesn't suit these regs, which you could argue means he's not a good driver right now, but not as good as he used to be. But put it this way, if 2026 regs, he still sucks, sods, mate. You're a one-trick pony. Well, you can't say he's a one-trick pony because he competed in multiple different regs and different cars, different teams, and he was good in all of them. Just something about these, yeah, maybe then it is a matter of just, yeah. Oh, bring back China sprint quali, man. Bring back China sprint quali. That's why Lance is the GOAT. Anyone know why this leaderboard is mixed up like yellow flags? Wait, what? Leaderboard? What are you talking about? All right, Q3 time. Q3. Let's get the timer up. Timer's up. Sync on up. All right, guys. What are our predictions for Q3? Type it in chat. I'm going Norris P1, Piastri P2. Genuinely, I'm going Alonso P3, Leclerc P4, Stroll P5, Russell P6, Hadja, Verstappen, Lawson, Bortoleto. That's my top 10. That's my top 10. All right, we've got a few drivers on used tires. Keep in mind for these banker laps. Ooh, Alonso, 2 fresh sets of tires to be able to push now, which is good. Yeah, Adrian just looked at the car and it got better. Didn't even need to put any upgrades on it. Never count out Max. I ain't counting him out. No, I did count him out, to be fair. I mean, mathematically, that car should not be making Q3, and it has somehow got it there. Max only got one new set. Yeah, must have. All right, final session. I'm excited. If Aston end up being not just the best of the rest team, but the second best team this weekend, Mercedes and Ferrari, and even Red Bull, need to have serious conversations about what the fuck are we doing. Oh, Stroll, I think, might get a lap time deleted there, going way over the curb. I like how the qualifying's been so good that no one's talking about McLaren. The first time we've spoken about McLaren. Because there's been so much else happening. Okay, Stroll on a used tire, keep in mind though. $16-0. Why is he saying not a good lap like Aston's fighting for pole? Commentators, give the viewers, tell the viewers what we're watching right now. We're watching a McLaren fight for P1. We're watching an Aston Martin fight for best of the rest. And we're watching how the grid plays out. Leclerc had a Lawson and Stroll. Wow. They gotta go 5/10 up on the Aston. What the fuck? By 5/10. And where's Piastri gonna go on his banker? Purple sector 2 for Piastri, but how's this sector 3? Woo! By 1/10. But wait, Russell! Excuse me? Is this Sleeper Build Man? Is Sleeper Build Man back? Okay, that's 2/10 in the last sector. But what? Where did he find that time in sector 1 and 2? What the fuck? Look at this car. It doesn't even turn around the corner. Look at it. Look at it. Multiple corrections on the wheel. Oh my god. Oh, he's on his size, to be fair. No way Russell's fighting for pole. I'm sorry I doubted you, Russell. What's Hedger doing? How is Liam almost out qualifying Leclerc? What are you doing, Leclerc? Yeah, Stroll deleted barely outside the line. Wolf, thank you for the follow. Verstappen is going to be pissed in the injuries after this quality. We're just done with it all. Oh, there. Ah, that's where the mistake was. Wow, Russell's actually fighting for pole. What? What? Where has this come from? How is Ferrari just all of a sudden, we're gone. See ya. And how has Russell just turned it on all of a sudden? 2 races in a row, straight purples, and then losing 7 seconds in a sector. Yeah, I don't get it, man. Okay, this is a very spicy Q3 now. Even if Russell doesn't compete, it's still good between the McLarens. Crofty's creamed himself. Is rain still a chance tomorrow? It looks like it's going to come earlier in the day. So like F2 and F3 might get wet, but F1 we don't know. Or we don't. You're not going to know until the day anyway. Red Bull's like Arsenal this year, just giving me false hope. I don't understand this from Ferrari. It actually hurts my brain. How are you not even this? How is Red Bull nowhere? How is Mercedes nowhere? And you still can't be the second best team of the weekend. I don't get it. We can find the live list. This is multi-viewer. Exclamation mark multi-viewer in chat. Red Bull got a, well, that sounds a bit low down for setup at fucking Hungary. Lucas Miles, over follow. All right, guys, before the final runs of Q3, if you've enjoyed the stream so far, be sure to follow down below. Appreciate you guys all joining me. We do watch-alongs like this for every single session, for every single Grand Prix weekend. Join me tomorrow for the race. We'll be live 2 hours before the race starts for a build-up, and then watching the race itself. Yeah. If you're watching on YouTube right now, come join us on Twitch. We're always live on Twitch. And we'll be staying live after qualifying to discuss it all for a little bit. So come join us. All right, here we go. First Q3 lap setter is Stroll. I don't know why he's coming out so early. He is. He's up on Piastri. The fuck? But like, why go out this early on a cold track? Unless he's hoping that there's a red flag. Alonso's starting his lap as well. Purple sector 1 for Alonso. Oh my god. Imagine Alonso goes up to the top right now and then we get a red flag. Stroll, that was a bad sector 2 to be fair. Well, we'll see where Alonso goes, but... Stroll P3. That's a really good lap. Alonso, green sector 2, but can he find something in sector 3 here? I love how Alex Jackson's hyping this up like it might be a pole, because it might be. Probably won't be, but it might be. Come on, Alonso. Come on. P2. But they're doing so well. How is Aston Martin the second best team this weekend? Red Bull, Mercedes, Ferrari especially. Wake the fuck up. I don't get it. Imagine though. Imagine Alonso went up to P1 and then there was a red flag. Oh man, it would have been so good if Alonso went up to the top and put pressure on these McLarens right now. Imagine you got a purple sector 2 though. Wait, yeah, good point there. Stroll actually, even though Stroll got a yellow sector 2, he was still only 17 milliseconds off Alonso. Wow, this is amazing. Second row potentially for Aston Martin now. All right, Leclerc, I hope he finds something, but I doubt it. And for Russell, he might. We don't like to hate on people's downfalls, but this is the time where we need McLarens to bottle their laps because Russell somehow might, maybe, possibly, could, maybe get pole here. All right, it's the McLaren boys fighting for P1. Norris versus Piastri for the championship. This is an important pole position, a very hard to overtake track, but regardless of who's on pole, I'm so excited for tomorrow's Grand Prix with this strategy. No, Norris down by sector 1. Leclerc's purple sector 2, and we're not even watching it. We're not even watching the guy who might get pole. F1 broadcast, wake up. Wake up. F1... Leclerc's just gone pole and we haven't even watched it. Where has that come from? F1 TV, you're so fucking shit this year. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. We've just watched a pole in a mini screen. We might have just watched a pole in a mini screen. We've just watched a pole in a mini screen. pole. This is so stupid. Norris. He almost got, oh my God, that was an insane sector 3 there. And Oscar? No, Leclerc's got it. What the fuck? I just can't even get over the fact that we just watched this in a mini screen. Lawson P7, that's what we live for. Borderletto P7, holy fuck, it's so tight. It's so tight. Remember we were watching the 2023 highlights and I was like, why isn't it tight like this anymore? Where's Russell? Where's Russell? Has he done his lap already? Russell P4, we're not even watching it! We're not even watching it! 50 milliseconds off pole and we're not even watching it! Whoa, P8! Let's go, P8! What have I just watched, F1? That was the worst TV direction I've ever seen! We pay money for this. I'm not even hyped about the poll because we didn't even see it. I don't even care that you got poll. Anyways, what a fucking lap. I was literally just roasting Ferrari for being nowhere, and Leclerc whips it out on the final lap. How has he done that? And how has Hamilton gone out in Q2? And Leclerc's got a pole, like what? I don't get it. How McLaren bottled a pole? How McLaren bottled another pole? I don't get it. I don't get it. It's too much to talk about. Wait, it's raining? Wait, it's raining. He's so smooth through this last sector. He's so smooth. He's so good at qualifying, man. McLaren, what are you doing? I'm sorry, if this is not proof again that McLaren would not be fighting for a championship, I'm sorry. Call me a hater all you want. If we put, right now, if we put Max, Leclerc, Russell, Lando, and Oscar in a McLaren, Piastri and Lando are coming last. Coming fourth and fifth. What's that? The fifth pole they've bottled to a inferior car this year? Where did they bottle? Well, maybe they didn't bottle, but you have the fastest car and you're not getting poled again. The car was the issue. You're trolling. How is it a car issue? How was McLaren not the quickest car by far this weekend? Holy fuck, Charles, man. How do you do this shit? How do you do this shit? He's unbelievable. He is unbelievable in quali. I don't understand anything at Formula One. Fucking F1, bro. Why am I not watching a pole lap and we didn't watch the pole lap or the contender for pole in Russell. Well, I said last week, one day they're going to focus so hard on McLaren, someone's going to get pole and they won't even be watching it. 1 week later, it fucking happened. 1 week later, it fucking happened. Can't wait to hear these McLaren interviews. If they say the Ferrari is just better today, just say Leclerc has a huge cock and that's why he got P1. So why didn't you adapt? If the conditions changed, why didn't you adapt to the conditions? That was actually a good interview from Piastri. Like, yeah, he's using excuses on the win, but like not really any excuses. Just like, look, the wind change, hard to judge. It was difficult. Blah 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 blah. Can't wait for this. Okay, he actually had a fucking good response for once. Tomorrow's race is going to be so good. Holy shit. Hard to track to overtake. We got Leclerc on pole. Even if you take Leclerc out of it, we've still got Lando and Piastri. It's very, very similar on pace. Fighting for the win. It's going to be good. The strategy, the undercut. Oh! Holy crap. What a quali. What a quali. That is what we live for. Is there no famous people in Hungary? We got fucking old mate Pirelli man doing it. If the Astons have good race pace and nails the strategy, Alonso podium. To beat a McLaren, though, for a podium, or Leclerc for a podium is going to be hard. What a quali, man. That is what we want to see in Formula 1. Holy shit. Shout out the person about the predictions. I don't do it straight after quali in case there's lap time deletions, by the way, for people being like, give me my points, give me my points. Wow. Okay, what a quali. First off, let's talk about the rest of the grid, because we're too busy talking about Leclerc, McLaren, and the TV direction. Hadjar outqualified by Lawson by 1/10 in the end. Wait, did Liam... Hadjar must have got his lap time deleted, because I swear Hadjar outqualified Liam. Anyways, Hadjar outqualified by his teammate, but I mean, VCub did well to make Q3. The only person I think I would have liked to have seen them beat was Bortoletto, but Bortoletto just had an amazing lap. P7 ahead of Max. Max, what the fuck? Like, we know that's not Max, right? We know that's the car. I mean, I think the fact that I did not expect Max to make Q3 today, if I'm being honest. I generally thought Max would be going out in Q2. So for him to make Q3 is good. For him to out-qualify the V-Cubs is good. But again, behind Bortoletto, oof. Aston Martin, so close together. P5, P6. There's a potential. With how tight that was, there was a potential for an Aston Martin pole, which is crazy to say. Would have liked to have seen them out-qualify Mercedes, given how much Mercedes was struggling. But still, P5, P6 is amazing. Russell, I don't know how he's got in P4, to be honest. I did not expect the Mercedes to be there. Norris out-qualified by his teammate again, and both of them getting out-qualified by Leclerc. Look, I get the wind, I get the changing conditions, cool, but guess who else has the wind and the changing conditions? Charles Leclerc. And he was able to adapt. The McLarens didn't, and once again, they just throw away another pole position that they should be getting in the fastest car. And then Leclerc. There was literally two people in the chat having an argument about, well, actually, to be fair, it was between Leclerc and Max of who's better. But still, one of the other things I said is Leclerc is the second best driver on the grid. Maybe, I was going to say, maybe not in current form, but honestly, with his podium streaks and that pole, that is crazy. Anyways, guys, that wraps up qualifying. We're going to stay live on Twitch for a little bit longer to discuss everything from that crazy session, so stick around. But YouTube, I'm going to end the stream there. Come join us on Twitch. Guys, if you enjoyed the watch along, be sure to follow down below. Be sure to subscribe down below. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the race. Again, we do this for every single Grand Prix weekend, for every single session, so come join me tomorrow for the race. Anyways, YouTube, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.